Okay, so I am Dr. Martin still and again, and I am back to cover mainly the modules that I have here in the box. But before I get to that, well, let me backtrack, because the modules are the meat of the course. But I wanted to point out, I think I mentioned this briefly in the other video, but NetTutor is a great source. You can basically use it for almost any class, any help you need with any sort of writing assignment, with the math problems, with the lab reports. And I think I also did mention too that you can connect like in real-time chat with a tutor, or you can send in your work for review, and they make very detailed comments, and they have a quick turnaround time. And so this is just a wonderful resource that's completely free for students. College pays for it, and technically I guess y'all do too, with all those extra fees and things that are tacked on to your tuition. But you don't have to pay for it again, basically. So that is NetTutor. So let me just clear this guy here, and we'll erase him. And now we'll go back to modules. And we'll see if I need to erase that too. And get on my mouse. Okay, why are you not letting me work? Just 1 second here. Oh, looks like my screen froze. Just 1 moment. Okay, sorry about that. I just had to refresh my screen, but I did not sit there and want to waste y'all's time. Anyway, so this is where, I think I also mentioned this, but just pretend I didn't if you're hearing it for at least the second time. Announcements will appear. You'll also see a link here, announcements in the bottom menu bar. It's just that I haven't made any yet, obviously, so the link is not showing up. So again, back to modules. So these are the actual modules themselves. And within each one, obviously by selecting the drop-down arrow, you can see the content of the module. Student-to-student discussion forum. This is if, hey, does anyone else not understand what we're supposed to be doing for this photograph analysis mini essay? Is anyone else lost about blah, blah, blah? And you can ask each other and answer each other's questions. I will check it just periodically to make sure there's nothing inappropriate going on, that there's not bullying or, someone's harassing another student, etc. But I don't answer these questions myself. And please, 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 it's a discussion board, so everyone in the class will see what you post. Do not post your phone number. Do not post anything about a grade. Like, I got a 55 on, that quiz, and start ranting and raving about how horrible I am or the class is. You're more than welcome to send that to me in an email, but just don't do it here. Try to keep it appropriate and, quote, clean. Technical support, it's pretty basic on being an online student. Is online learning right for me? This is a really cool little quiz that you can take. Online learning in Canvas. This gives you the ins and outs, these videos of Canvas. They're very well made. They're short, and it's just a great tool to use. Technical support is Collins support. Collins Student Services or support. Click here, and this nifty page pops up about Canvas and how you can use the help icon, the link to Collins support library, the access office. If you don't know what that is, by now you don't need to know. The writing lab, math lab, counseling. And this is the counseling center's awesome. It's completely confidential, private, and it can be anything from, just helping you with test anxiety to helping you with, God forbid you have an abusive boyfriend or girlfriend or whatnot. And the Canvas student guide is also very, very, very helpful. So that's what that page is. And I just titled it Click Here because it's already titled Support Services, Student Services here. So I didn't want to look like too much like an idiot and be redundant. And then Canvas How To. Canvas FAQs. This was put together by our kind of e-Colin support team at the college, and just more how-tos. Most of these are all videos that show you step by step. So they're real easy and simple to watch. They're very short. And again, we have an iOS app. So, and it's useful just, if you're, I don't know, whatever, getting your oil changed and want to look ahead at some assignments or read some of the material or watch some of the videos, then you can do that there and on your app. And what if grades, this is really cool because you can go into the grades up here. And let's say you have, a couple of, it's getting near the end of the semester, or you have one big assignment that you're really worried about. And so, what if I did get a C on this assignment? What would my average look like? So you can enter, let's say, 75 or whatever. And it would actually, it tells you your average with that grading. Doesn't save it, but it'll tell you your average. So especially near the end of the semester, you're like, I already have a strong A. What if I just skip that last assignment with a 0 on it? Do I still have an A? There you go. Or, if I do well in these last assignments, can I pull an A in the course? Well, enter, A's, 90s, 95s, or however, 93, then it'll be safe. And it'll tell you what your final average would look like. This is a really, really cool feature. And schedule a real-time online meeting with instructor. And I'm actually using it right now to record this little orientation. There's a platform called Zoom. It's like a web conferencing platform. I'm sure you've heard of others. There's Adobe Connect, there's WebEx, Skype is probably the most famous one. And because this is an online course, I only meet with students online. It's a private, secure room. You will need the link that I will send you, and you just shoot me an email. Hey, do you have any time on Wednesday or Thursday? I'm really confused about this, this or A and B or XYZ. And I'll say, yeah, how about Wednesday at 2 o'clock? Great. I'll send you the link, and then we will just go here. And there are the instructions, and I can see your face. You'll be able to see my face, and you will need just, I don't know if this is still what they're called, but earbuds or something that has a microphone, or if your computer has a microphone, that's fine too, built in. And so that's how our office hours work. Extra credit, these are due next week. So extra credit Canvas orientation quiz. And this is, which quiz this is? I don't know if I changed it. Yeah, that's the first sort of, those first two sort of module tabs after the student forum, where I talked about, these are really neat. You get to know Canvas really well, they're short videos, is right here.